Hello at home. I'm Allison, and we are together for about 30 minutes of restorative yoga. All I want you to do during today's practice is move in a way that feels comfortable and good and nourishing to your body. So if you need to make any adjustments outside of the ones I give you, please feel free to do that. Now, we will be holding postures for anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes today. And I just want you to focus on your breath and going into a place of deep relaxation. There's very minimal movement outside of us switching postures. So really allow yourself to melt into some of these movements, some of these postures, I should say. So we're gonna use just 2 yoga blocks today. If you don't have yoga blocks, you could use a stack of books, some thicker pillows, maybe you have a couple bolsters. All of those things will work. Make this practice your own and don't worry about it too much. To get started, we're gonna start with constructive rest. That just means we're gonna be laying on our backs. We're gonna spread our feet about hip width apart, potentially a little wider if that feels good to you. We're gonna allow our knees to drop into one another and just allow them to lean against each other. Bring your hands to your abdomen and just breathe. And we're gonna be here for about 6 minutes. So I want you to take your first 3 breaths. They're gonna be nice and deep, nice cleansing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll do 3 of those. Beginning to let go of the stress from the day. Nice. Go ahead and return to your normal breathing pattern. And just enjoy the next 5.5 minutes here, just slowly letting each one of your muscles relax, breathing into any areas of tension. Not uncommon as we allow ourselves to relax and come to this place of complete stillness that you may be tempted to drift off to sleep. Do your best to stay conscious for the next 4 minutes, making sure you're taking nice, full breaths, but still at a breathing pattern that feels comfortable for you. all my people who like to go, 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 this first posture can be the hardest. And you can find sometimes that you can't quiet your mind. That's completely normal. You find that you might want to fidget a little bit. Also completely normal. You're going to make this practice whatever you need it to be for yourself. There's no right or wrong way. Just do your best to enjoy the last 2 minutes that we have here. Begin to deepen your breath. Just as we started, we're going to come out of this with 3 long, deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 1 more like that. All the way out. Beautiful. Open your knees, pull one knee to your chest, followed by the other one. Hug those knees to your chest and draw a few circles. Switch the direction of your circles. Good. You're going to release your feet down. Go ahead and drop those knees so they stack on top of each other. You roll over to your side. You're going to push yourself up. All right, so we're going to go to a reclined cobbler. A little different than when we do a reclined butterfly, but very similar. We are going to form a T with our yoga block. So this one here at the top is going to support our upper back and shoulders, but not our head. And this one here in the middle is going to support our spine. So we are going to be about 3 to 4 inches away from the top of your glutes. We're going to bring our feet together, letting our knees drop out to the side. We're going to allow our head to fall off the block, okay? So, and adjust as necessary for you. But we're going to be here for about 5 minutes. It is an inversion. Good. You can let your arms hang by your sides, palms facing up. I have an unfortunate hairstyle today that's making my head hang in a weird way. There we go. Just breathe. If having your feet close to you, to the core of your body, puts too much strain on your hip flexors, your inner thighs, just start to move those feet away, all right? So you can adjust what feels best for you in terms of the intensity. And you may find the longer that you hold it and you're really able to kind of open those hips and relax into it, that it becomes too intense. Like, I just needed to move my feet a little bit away because my right side is feeling a little stuck. And I don't want it to be so uncomfortable to the point where you can't relax during it. So find what feels right to your body and then breathe into any areas of discomfort. My hope for you is that you're able to find a place that you're able to relax into, to where you're able to clear your mind. Maybe you're so comfortable that you go back to that space that I was talking about where you almost want to fall asleep. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. And to deepen your breath, one more time. Good. And begin to slide your right leg long. Slide your left leg long. And just do a few little windshield wipers side to side with your legs. When you're ready, bend those knees. Drop your knees to the side. And we're gonna push ourselves up. Good. Go ahead and move your blocks out of the way. We're gonna lay back down. Extend your left leg long, bringing your right knee towards your chest. Now, this is not a yank. I'm gonna have some pull on it, but it's more about my hands feeling heavy. And we're gonna be here for the next 3 minutes. You may start to notice the front of your left hip opening. The one that's the straight leg, that's totally normal. About 30 seconds or so, we're going to go into a spinal twist. So I'm going to be taking my left hand on top of my right knee and pulling over towards the left. I'm going to turn my head to look at my right hand, which will be extended out to the side. Now, if it feels too intense to do that spinal twist, you're welcome to put in a block under your knee and your ankle of the twisting leg. So go ahead and extend that right arm out long, using the left, twist over to the left, all right? And then you're gonna turn your head to face towards your right hand. You're just gonna hang out here for the next 5 minutes. Again, if it's too intense, you may take a block, place it under the knee and under the ankle so that you are supported. Again, we don't want this to feel like a lot of work. We want you to feel like you can rest into it. We have about 3 more minutes here. Breathe into any areas of tension or that feel particularly tight or stuck. About another minute and a half here. At any point you need to adjust if it feels too intense, which can happen the longer we're here as we sink into things, please do. Check in with your breath. Begin to deepen your breath. One more time. Beautiful. Go ahead and untwist. Come back to laying flat on your back, both legs extended long, and we're gonna windshield wiper again, side to side, before we pull our left knee to our chest. Good. When you're ready, pull your left knee in. And we'll be here for about 3 minutes. nice, big cleansing inhale. Let it all out. And begin to twist over to the right, extending your left arm long, twisting your head towards your left arm. And breathe. You notice a difference from one side to the other? Is it easier to twist one way or the other? That's completely normal. Don't judge yourself, just breathe into those areas of tension. Begin to start to deepen your breath. 3 nice, long, cleansing inhales and exhales. We're going to untwist and bring ourselves back on our backs. Go ahead and windshield wiper those legs side to side one final time. Allow your feet to droop open if they choose to. Palms facing up for 1 minute of Shavasana. Now, if you would like to stay here longer, please do. Stay as long as feels comfortable to your body. But if, like me, you have to go, begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Roll your ankles, roll your wrists. Bend your right leg and your left leg. Allow those knees to drop on top of each other. Roll to your side and press on up. How are we feeling? I hope relaxed. I did keep you just a little longer than 30 minutes, about 35 minutes to be exact. But I hope you feel restored. I hope you feel less stress. And whether you're going to sleep or going about the rest of your day, I hope that it's a peaceful beginning or end. Until next time, I'm Allison. Stay strong.